Bunny's here? Let me take a break. What, has he got to set up the whole thing?
Yeah, he's got to get a little setup and stuff.
Oh boy, this is going to be fun. We're going to watch him crawl behind the sofa.
I'm sure he's a nice guy, but...
Yes, he's a good guy.
But my thing is, there's a big monitor sitting there. There's a microphone. All of this behind the couch.
So the puppet's going to be behind the couch, and we can't talk to the guy who works the puppet?
Yeah,
I'm going to want to talk to him.
I think you might be able to pull that off.
Right. Does the Bunny have to come in here during the commercial and set up?
I think we'll
I don't want
we'll
that.
put him in during the commercial, the last live commercial.
All right, yeah, because I don't want to talk to the guy.
I'll minimize the uncomfortable.
I want the magic to unfold on the air.
That's Mr. Bachelor. What do you mean? What's
Hey, oh gosh, there's like 100 people in
Has he
here.
been on? Because she's going to come down.
Hey, Scott.
Oh, she was? Yeah, no.
Wow, you guys really did it.
Sure, why not?
I'm shocked.
So is that going to be in the right position?
Thank you.
Is that going to work for you?
Yeah. I'm going to be sitting down here like this, and I'm going to have the puppet up like this.
So you're going to
This is how it's... See how we do the mouth, like that.
Let me see how he's going to sit up on the couch.
Oh, is that right? Sit like
Let
this?
his legs go above it.
No, it'll just be like standing behind.
All right. Okay.
You just hang out like that?
It is now my pleasure to interview a puppet. I've never really...
Had another puppet on the show before?
I'll tell you what I've had on, Greg the Bunny. I'm going to attempt to interview the Bunny.
All right.
Before I break down.
Give it a shot.
I'm going to interview
I
Greg.
can't hear the Bunny.
That's none of your business.
Can we get a level, please? Miss Quivers can't hear me. Scott,
That's better. That's better.
Scott, do your job.
The puppet works pretty good, though.
You know, I'm liking the puppet while he's here.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking him.
I'm much better in person.
All right, we're going to try and... I'm going to try and carry on. I noticed you were dancing during the commercial.
Yeah, well, I just couldn't help myself. I figured I was up. I may as well do something.
All right, I'm ready to strangle the puppet.
Gotta do something. What, the stick's wearing out on you? Come on.
I've interviewed several puppets. Actually, I
Have
shouldn't
you?
say so. I had Otto and George on here. Otto's the best ventriloquist because he moves his lips the same time George does.
I know, Howard is so right, you suck. Come on, give me a break, it's radio. Yeah, what about the E! channel, you schmuck?
I saw him at a bachelor party 20 years ago. Thought he was funny. But
You never had Elf or anything like that?
that was a bit of a disaster, right? Because the ventriloquist broke down and got upset.
Right, yeah. George had a meltdown.
I interviewed Waylon Flower and Madams on...
Oh, Christ.
You don't like Waylon Flower and Madams?
No, I don't like Madam.
You like Waylon Flower?
I don't think Madam is a madam.
What do you think?
I think Madam is a man.
Well, you're right. I interviewed them, and it was disturbing because I was on radio at the time. I didn't even have E! And the guy insisted on working the puppet, and I said to him, look, knock it off. Don't
That's
work.
why I'm even here. Yeah, this is my first radio appearance actually with the puppet because you guys got the cameras and all that. But there was actually a misunderstanding yesterday. I came in and I walked the studio, as you may or may not know. Actually, I didn't walk the studio. The Italian guy who looks like Kevin Smith with his hand up my ass, he walked the studio.
Right. That would be Dan.
Yes, that's right.
Dan
And,
Milano.
Dan
You
Milano.
didn't have to come.
Huh?
Because you're the star.
Right. I was in a box at the time. I was at the hotel.
So Dan Milano, the guy who works you, came
came-
into the studio and looked it over, and what did he see?
Well, he met up with Casey, who was giving him that, male model, eyelash batten kind of thing, like for $1 kind of vibe. And he brought me in and then introduced me to Scott. And, I'm telling them, well, if you want to do this for your E! show, I need a monitor. I need stuff that I can see. I need a microphone down here. We got a whole setup down here. You should see it. It's great. It's
I
like
want to, believe me, I want to crawl back there and grab Dan Milano by the hair.
You can
and-
take a look. Don't grab him by the hair. Well, which hairs?
Anyway,
Depends which hairs. But
How long can he stay down there holding his arm
He'll
up
come
like
out.
that?
Robin, see, you can see behind the couch. What is he doing? Is he,
He's got,
12-hour days, Robin.
he's on his knees?
He's sitting, but his hand is held. You know how they used to make you do that
there
in
he
gym
is.
class?
He's got his college
Hold your
roommate down
hand up.
here.
Looks like an Al-Qaeda member.
He's got his freshman year roommate down here holding his elbow.
All right, don't break the
okay.
illusion for me.
So now it's like, all right, I'm sorry.
So
All right.
somebody
We're
helps
still
you.
playing it with that.
By the way, I don't hate Greg the Bunny. I hate KC for booking Greg the Bunny.
I'd like to come on and do the show really bad. Everybody's like, oh, don't do Stern. Fox is like, oh, I don't know if you want to do the Stern show. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like the show. And I'm like, but it's Howard Stern.
Right.
If he's not going to like me, at least let me go there in person and let him not like me. At least I can tell everybody I was on the show. I would very much like to have a woman come in here so that I can stimulate her female genitalia to climax.